Hello world of YouTube. Welcome back to the starter car run in Need for Speed Underground for Modified Mondays. The last episode for a while, we're going to talk about Daryl Hall and John Oates to start it off. A one-on-one drag race to the finish. Second place is last place. You don't say. Well, if there's only two of us, that's typically the case. Now, I said I was going to do that last week, and I'm reaffirming it now because of a Daryl Hall and John Oates song called Mano a Mano. Shit. This is one of those where I got to get perfect out the gate, and I'm fucked. Maybe not. Oh, shit. I hate that it's not like more public knowledge that they hate being called Hall and Oates, because they don't like it. They prefer to be called Daryl Hall and John Oates. So like, pay some respect to your mans, to your Philly boys. I'm gonna blow my fucking engine right now. What was the time on that? What was his time? There's no fucking way. 0.06 seconds. That is fucking-absurd. I like that song, Mano a Mano. It's a good Daryl Hall and John Oates song. It's on Private Eyes. It's an album I did a classic breakdown on. Essential listening if you're a fan of like 80s music, in my opinion. I've been on the hunt for more Daryl Hall and John Oates records, actually, in my free time. I'd like to give voices. Oh, shit. All I had to do was finish that one, and then I would have won, because he totaled. I found one of the records in the wild recently, and I almost bought it, and I still might at some point, because if it's still there, because you can never really go wrong with a lot of their stuff, in my opinion. So, that's a total. Throttle it now. Oh, I can go to 6th gear? What? Since when? Since when do I have a 6th fucking gear? Use the brake a little bit. Going airborne in this mode actually really fucking sucks. Why did that happen? Excuse me? I barely tapped it and then the car was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's just peel out. Let's just go fuck ourselves real quick. Good shifts. Shifts I prefer to work at the business that I work at. Ooh. Edging it a little bit. Am I just blowing him out of the water? Yeah, I am, I guess. Perfect. Damn. Alright. Almost. Hey, we got level 3 roof scoops and the construction drag track. That's now we've got a circuit who's got endurance. Can you keep it together for 6 laps? It's not as easy as you think. The 5th spot is up for grabs if you can. The 5th spot in the circuit? Are you kidding me? We're back at that point where we're eclipsing and we're able to keep pace, which is great. More contour to that. I'm sorry for the inconsistent mixing in this, by the way. It's because my HD conversion box bounces the audio differently. Like, the audio comes out louder on this than it does regularly on the capture card, so I have to usually silence it a little bit. Oh, they're all taking the shortcut, are they? Good to know. I'm not as worried about, again, closing it early because it's 6 laps. It's a 6-lap circuit on a decently sized track. So I can catch up throughout this race easy, honestly, I feel like. Like, I'm threading 3rd, which is awesome. Ooh. In 2nd now, perfect. Only 2 seconds behind the lead. You love to see it. What train of thought was I going on, though? Oh yeah, the audio mixing being awful, and I'm sorry about that, but Again, you guys seem to be enjoying it. This playthrough is actually getting a decent amount of views, so thank you to everybody who's been watching. I've really been having a lot of fun with this. It'll be the last racing one I do for a little bit, I think, because I'm already working on another playthrough with Shake that'll be happening after this, and I have plans to play other racing games and other mediums, so this might be my last modified racing playthrough for a little bit. I know I did the Star Wars one earlier this year as well. I've just got a racing bug right now. I just really want to drive at a high speed, you know, while listening to some Tunes Magoons. Look at that trick shot I just did. Felt completely pointless. I'm still in 3rd place. This also gives me a chance to learn the track, though, to be honest. So I don't feel like as rusty when I restarted. That's also part of the reason why I'm just letting this ride out, because that's not wrong. It's kind of a thing with racing. That's one of the things people like about racing, but they don't always talk about all that well. Like, the tension as a race goes on, I feel like, factors into how you drive. It's the same as, like, being in a match in a multiplayer game, you know? That's the whole appeal of NASCAR, is it's the test of human endurance. That's why the track is so simple. It's just boring as fuck to watch. That's a sport that I'm sure is actually fun to participate in. If you like to drive really, really fast in real life. I'm sure that is the big appeal of it. It's the same with drag racing. Like, I just don't like watching that shit. I don't watch NASCAR, I don't watch any of that stuff. It's not my bag. You know, I like to drive. I don't really like to watch people drive. As weird as that might sound. Oh, it's not even a shortcut, it's just the way you're supposed to go. Yeah, that makes a big fucking difference. I'm a second ahead. You love to see it. This cross traffic is insane. I take this shortcut every fucking time. As will that guy, I'm sure. That's a lead lap right there, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta do that a handful of more times and not crack under pressure. It's the real test of human endurance, right before your very eyes. I talked about doing these 3 events at least last week. These might be the only ones I do, because I didn't realize this is a long fucking race. My final time on this is gonna be interesting. Oh shit! That's what they're talking about. You experiment to try and keep your time down, and you just fuck up like that. Get the fuck out of here, yeah. That's the move, dude. Holy shit. That guy backed off. Oh! What the fuck kind of crash was that? That was hilarious. I like bounced like a little fucking ball off a wall. Baby boost my way through this shit. Oh god! No. Excuse me? Yo! Ho ho! And a bottle of rum! Holy shit! That was the fucking move right there, man. Oh my god. That's so good. This is so fucking wacky, man. That's so ridiculous. And I said, fuck you, buddy. Oh, jeez, that kept me. That's what got me back up to it. Holy shit, if I hadn't have done that, I'd have been farther behind this guy. I can catch up to him. This is going to be a tense-ass race without any NOS on the second fucking lap. But I think this is going to be the one. I say as I'm, like, sliding around like crazy and bumping into traffic all over the fucking place. But no, sometimes it's in your eyes. You see it in your eyes and you're like, yeah, I got this. I got this. This is not Tony Hawk, as much as I seem to play like it. Oh, come on. Yeah! Oh my god! I'm also thinking about how this song fucking slaps. I really dig the groove of this track. Again, evokes, like, that same Wipeout energy. I even took the wide turn here. It's weird that I don't talk about electronic music more, to be honest. I know that I keep making a point to say that, but, like, seriously, with how much electronic music I heard growing up and how much I got into throughout my life, I definitely need to talk about it more. It's a brand new day because I was honestly not getting anywhere with what I had going on with this fucking challenge. This endurance, it really is an endurance. Like, it is aptly named. But it's a race I know I can beat, which is wild. I just need to not fuck up so much. Sometimes when you're working on stuff, I've learned you just gotta take a step away. You know, I feel like I'm in a good pocket creatively, and I feel like the more time I give myself to do stuff, the better, the happier I am with it. Like the Rachel's Game Corner that just went live this weekend. I know it didn't drop like a Patreon early access, but I'm really happy with that episode, you know? It's got a lot of fun edits. It's got a lot of good bits. So, like, I'm not mad. And I feel like I'm going to use that creativity to pull Octobers together much faster, which is also what I need. So, yeah, I'm not mad at it. Speaking of which, I will miss this game in October, but I'll be excited to plow through the finish line in November and December subsequently. I feel like with the current streak that I'm on right now, I feel like I'm on par to finish this year as happily with it as I started it. Which I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've been doing a good job at over the last couple of years. Last year especially, which I'm gonna, you know, make last year kind of the exception of the rule, just because y'all know. But I feel like I'm definitely... I just feel good, you know? And I'm always happy with the channel at some point whenever I'm putting a lot of work into it, but I mean, especially this year, I've been just loving what I'm doing. And you guys are loving seeing it, which is nice to experience, you know? Oh, I shouldn't have taken this way. When taking the actual path was actually a lot safer, you know? Sometimes you just gotta find a path and stick to it. That's all you gotta do. A little pinball bounce for you. I gotta say, recently, I think I talked about this on the playthrough when I was talking about weird shit I've seen while driving. When John and I were coming back from Chicago, I learned what the freaky red lights were. Because I was talking about how when Rachel picked me up from the airport and I was driving back from Chicago, like I did the drive back, there was these field of red lights. And they scared the fuck out of me. They were freaking me out. They were tripping me out because they were just all over. As far as the eye could see, blinking red lights. It was like some shit out of like a fucking horror movie. I learned when John and I drove back, because it was a lightning storm going on at the same time, that those are windmills, which we saw the windmills on the drive up. I didn't correlate that they were the same stretch of road. But when the lightning flashed and we saw like the fields of windmills, or wind generators, wind turbines, as far as the eye can see. Not only was it still like a freaky fucking image, it actually put me a little bit at ease. Because I was like, oh, that's where the red lights are. That's kind of cool. Which, that drive back was smooth as fuck. It was a very smooth drive back. From, oh no, you, hold on. I'm gonna just do this. And I'll dub in some other music that isn't them underneath. and we will survive without the lost profits. I'm not gonna let that asshole dictate how I play this game. Fuck you, lost profits. You're not gonna profit off of this video, let me tell you. Even though I'm probably not gonna keep this run now because I'm in 3rd place, while I've got a shit ton of NOS, and it's only the 4th lap. I just don't see me catching up to those assholes unless they wreck severely. I'm also not taking that shortcut because fuck that noise. Gonna be making another big drive here soon to North Carolina, ironically enough. John and I just can't get enough of each other recently. But no, I'm hoping that drive goes well. That's the last big drive I've got to make this year. And I'm hoping we don't get any weird shit. I will say the drives to North Carolina have been really nice. You know, when Crash and I went, we found this nice little valley town in West Virginia that looked really nice. You know, for as freaky as it could be to drive through West Virginia, because the Appalachians are a chaotic fucking place. Our drives down have always been kind of smooth. Less weird than when I'm going to see my parents. You know? I think it's just because I spend more time in West Virginia during those drives. Whereas on the way to North Carolina, we normally stick out of that area. Like, we'll hit it a little bit, but not quite to the caliber that we do when I'm going, like, to see my parents and shit. Or, like, not to the caliber whenever I was in college and I was weaving around the DMV through the mountains and shit. I wish I remembered more from the drives we took as a kid. Because, like, moving around a lot. Like, I remember when we moved from Florida to Seattle, that was like a 5-day drive. So we just lived in a truck for 5 days. And I remember, like, the time feeling fucking immense. Because I was, you know, in 1st grade, living in a car for 5 days. But, like, I wish I remembered more from it. I don't know if it was when we were moving from Seattle to, or from Florida to Seattle or Seattle to Idaho. But I remember the first time I took, like, a truck stop shower. I know I talked about getting trapped in the snow various times in my life. There was one time when it was raining and I hit, like, a wet spot on the highway on my way to college, and I actually, like, flew into a ditch. I've had a couple of really bad accidents on the highway, actually, that have been low-key really scary. One of the times, it wasn't just snowy, it was very icy. On the way back to West Virginia from Indiana, spinning backwards, like facing the traffic that I was driving with from the opposite side, and slid into a ditch. And then this nice couple from Ohio stopped, helped me get my car out, and even, like, let me drive, like, in front of them with my donut on to a nearby town so that way I could get my tire fixed. That was scary. I was, like, literally, I felt like my life flashed for a second. That was the closest I've come to, like, dying in a car. One time on the way to PA, I freaked out and accidentally hopped on the turnpike at the wrong point. And I had to hop off in the next exit, which was an easy pass only exit, which that's now a standard. They don't have any pay exits for the PA turnpike, which is low-key kind of whack. I feel like that makes it harder to, like, drive around in your state, dudes, because the turnpike is, like, the major means of getting in and out of that fucking state. I've driven around avoiding the turnpike, and it just sucks. The turnpike is so much easier, you know? It's the only toll road I've ever been on where, like, you cannot pay cash now. Because even, like, in Illinois, we took the bridge back. We didn't take the bridge up, but we took the bridge back. It was shorter. And while he had a turnpike thing, because, or he had an easy pass because of the turnpike, John did, they at least had cash lanes, you know, if you had cash or credit only. Also, we won. Look at that. the KYB America vinyl. Look at that. And we got the terminal circuit track. We're now ranked 5th in circuit mode. Let's go. Don't blow jumping the drawbridge because the last car on each lap gets knocked out. It's a little lap knockout action. I don't know how long I'm going to be recording for this little bit because the editing for that circuit's going to take me a long fucking time because there's a couple of rounds I'm going to keep in there. But editing me, as always, does not agree with current me, and we'll see what I cut in the interest of time. Ooh. What have we got going on here? Ooh. Oh, all of you guys are wrecking. That's not good. Not good for you anyway. It's great for me. I could take that shortcut, but I really don't want to. Sounds like a nightmare of an idea. That shortcut low-key kind of sucks. Least favorite shortcut in the game is that one right there. Whoa, mister! And we're now tighter. We're a tight little knit group of 4 racers once again. Oh, that's it. Want to hear a weird pairing I saw at drive-in once, speaking of car stuff? This drive-in here in Indy, this is like years ago when I was still just driving out here before I moved out here. They were playing Lucy, the Luc Besson, Scarlett Johansson action movie about brain usage, with the Purge sequel, the Purge 2, the Purge Anarchy, or whatever the hell it's called. What a weird pairing. Also, what a weird, like, upgrade in quality. I don't really like the Purge movies all that much, but I feel like the focusing on action was a good idea on the filmmakers' parts, because the first movie, while being a good glimpse into, like, the fear felt by the upper class in those movies, it's just not a great movie. And even then, I don't really like the second one. I just thought it was more entertaining than the first one. Less shitty scares and stuff. Like, there's people that don't like those movies because they're not great. They're kind of cringe. And then there's those that, like, glorify the concept of it. And I'm like, that's not the point of it. Like, the point of those movies is not to walk away from the idea and be like, yeah, let's do that, please. Because in the event of something like that happening, people are going to immediately use it for the wrong reasons. Like, to commit mass hate crimes and shit. Oh, well, that's not good. I just lost, I think. I don't know, I can still catch up. They're still cross-traffic and shit. I'm gonna take this shortcut. Hopefully it works for me. I don't think it will because somebody else took it, but I'm gonna still give it a shot and hope that these guys fuck up somehow. But I doubt that they will at this point. I don't know who's to say. Anything's possible in this movie, in this game, in this universe. And like that right there, boom. Perfect. Now all I gotta do is pass this bozo. And not hit a car like I was about to fucking do. It's a close one, though. It's definitely a closer match than I was anticipating, given that huge-ass pileup that happened on lap 2. I think I got this, though. I think I'm going to catch up to him, and I'm going to pass him, and he's going to fuck up or something. At least I hope so. That turn is brutal. I think I still got this in the bag for sure. It's going to be close. It's going to be close as fuck. Yikes. Ooh. How did you not hit those cars, dude? Excuse me? He got some real speed there. Holy shit. Oh, I lost. I just fucking lost. I just ate shit. And it tasted disgusting. Yeah, There's no way. Oh, did he crash? He did crash. Holy shit. Okay. Forget what I said. As long as I can cross this cross traffic. Yeah, damn. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Believe in yourself. And you can achieve great successes in life. That was wild. I did not expect that whatsoever. Making a big, nice finale. Oh no, we've got 3 more events, but we've got a drift. You got to beat these 3 drifters to move up the rankings. I mean, we'll give it a shot. We'll close out with this drift because I know this is gonna take me a while to actually do well. If it weren't for that 6-lap spectacular, I definitely would have more going on. There you go. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I already know it is. 3K on the first checkpoint. Yeah. Hold on, let's... Still last, but I'm gonna give it another shot, because I'm gonna whip around here with a wicked fucking drift. Get my lead up big time. And just soar to the fucking finish line. Fighting Kirby? Fighting my man's Kirby? Right now, the second lap. My man's Kirby coming in hot. Or, you know, it could be Kirby from Scream 4 as well. Yeah, we got this. Oh, we got this in the bag, dude. Me and Kirby are trading spots, but honestly, I think... Oh, damn. Never mind, they just hit a big fucking drift. Just gonna keep going. Give it another shot. I'm still like 10K above third, so that's all that matters. But I'm not gonna finish below second this race. Or this event. Oh shit. That's not good. Hit a little 4K, baby. Damn. Alright, let's get that total up. Try not to go out like that, you know what I mean? Perfect. Oh god, okay, good. I really gotta blow it out of the water on this last lap, though. Oh no. That's not good. I need to get a real big drift. Damn, he is like pulling away. They're like pulling away because again, I don't know this Kirby in this game. And there's no fucking way. Damn, dude. Oh shit. That's not good. That drift is that portion's the make or break moment for me. I've got to get a good ass drift in that second pocket. Or between the second and third checkpoint to like throttle me into first. Like, I can start slow here. I'd rather not, but I could. Just to build my score up little by little. But the real move is this turn right here. Gotta get that shit busting. And then throttle it again there. Just to get yourself above 10K. Shit. And then keep that momentum going through this portion. Damn it. That was awful. But you know what? It's alright. Still gonna... There you go. Get myself in a good lead there. Oh, no, that's not good. Hey, there you go. Get myself in first. Perfect. That's better than nothing. Even if I'm definitely falling behind a little bit. Oh, shit. How am I in last place now? What the fuck? Yeah, this one's not nearly as high scoring as the last one, but that's fine with me. I'm at least getting up to first pretty consistently. There you go. Eat my ass, Kirby. Maybe that's what you need to do. You need to bait the AI into doing poorly to keep the rubber banding going on, and then just completely leave them behind in the dust on the last lap. Because that's absolutely what I'm doing right now. Oh, shit. Which is fine with me, dude. Kirby can fuck right off. Still won. Boom! That's an event in the bag. No, what the fuck? How much? I didn't even look at the score because I was so confident that I won. Kirby, you son of a bitch. Glad my shit fucked up there. That blows. That blows ass, dude. Let's give it one more go this week. And then we'll call it. Because I know I've got enough footage between the different takes and shit of enough commentary to last me for the week. It's good. That's not good. Holy shit. We gotta really come with the heaters. Perfect. Perfect. Even better. There you go. Keep 10K ahead. That's all I gotta do. Just keep 10K ahead. You keep 10K ahead, you'll never shit the bed. How's that sound? I'm doing a bad job of keeping 10K ahead now, but you know what? I'm giving it a shot. Oh, what the fuck? That's this part about drifting I still don't really understand. Like, I know you're supposed to lean against the turns to, like, go do better, but sometimes that just doesn't work. You gotta, like, mix up throwing it into reverse to throw your car to the side and shit. But even that, sometimes you don't get a good drift because you're not going fast enough. So you gotta, like, balance speed, trajectory, and all that shit. It's a tough little juggling act. So what makes it fun, if not kind of frustrating sometimes? And when you're fighting your equipment, that makes it all the more frustrating. You know? But I think we're gonna be okay. We're keeping a smooth 10K plus ahead. I know I'm going too slow, it's fine. Oh. It's alright. I don't think I lost. I don't think I lost. I think I won this one. Come on. Yes! Get fucked, Kirby. Nice. We're ranked 5th in the drift. Let's go. Alright. Well, guys, that brings Need for Speed to a pause for a while. In November, we're going to come back and pick up where we left off, doing this late night rush and Bring It, which is a 5-lap circuit, which will probably still take us a while. Thank you, those that have been watching. Hopefully you're excited for what's replacing this in October, because it's spooky season. I'll be doing a spin on both bonus season and a modified run for my modified Monday slot. Because a port of a game that I've already done has a different playstyle to it that I'm going to play in said playthrough. It's a game that I've also talked about not too long ago, Dead Rising. I'm going to be doing the chop till you drop playthrough. I'm going to be playing it on the Wii with the motion controls that the game has. With a game that I played so much like Dead Rising, it should make for an interesting playthrough. I'm going to make longer episodes for it so that way it only lasts through October, so I can get back to this, because I've got other stuff I'm making that I haven't even posted yet that I want to get to, but I want to finish this. I'll also be doing a different playthrough on Fridays, or on Saturdays for the Saturday special. That'll also be recorded in big chunks that I hope you guys are excited to see. But if you're still liking this playthrough, give it a like. Sound off in the comments if you'll miss it when it's gone. If you want to see more of my music, gaming, and general nerdery content, be sure to subscribe. Special thanks to my patrons. If you want to join the ranks to get early access to content, exclusive content, or to help drive the community, it's linked in the description. On screen now, our playlist for you to check out. On the top left is this game, if you're just now watching it and you want to catch up on it before I bring it back in November. Across from that is something YouTube thinks you'll like. Below that, where my face is something I think you'll like. And across from me is the subscribe button. Click one of those to continue your adventure. I've been Viral Rack. You guys have good days, lives, and situations, and I'll see you another day.